Well, happy Tuesday, everyone. So we've got an interesting setup right now when it comes to our weather. Very summer-like setup to the weather pattern overall, and that's what we're looking at here. When we look at the upper air levels, these little dips in the atmosphere right here and a little further off to our east right now, fairly stormy conditions. As you look at areas off to the east and Midwest, up into areas like Iowa and then Ohio, well, it's fairly stormy there. It's a little more stormy out there as well, but we're stuck kind of in the middle, a little bit of a transition zone here, something built up called a thermal trough. Essentially, we're looking at warm, sunny, and dry conditions for a long period of time, something that you would normally see in the summer. So as we go into the first couple days of May, today being the last day of April, as we go into May, it's looking like it's going to be warm, sunny, and dry. And that only builds up more and more, actually being reinforced by low pressure dipping off to the south of us. This flattens out just a bit, as you can see here, and we build up more of a ridge. When you have these bumps, these ridges in the atmosphere, warmer, sunnier, and drier, especially this time of year, and definitely on the drier side as we go towards the weekend. Temperatures getting to about 5, 10, even 15 degrees above normal as we go towards about Saturday and Sunday. Otherwise, looking at the satellite radar, you can almost see the same thing going on. A little more stormy out further to the east with the activity right here with low pressure, and then you rise up in the atmosphere, a ridge built over the northwest right now. It's going to stay over the northwest outside of few clouds coming through, and from time to time some wraparound showers. You can see a little bit of activity in Northern California, a little bit in Nevada as well. So there's some potential very early this morning near Modoc County. But the rest of us completely dry throughout the day today. Just a few clouds from time to time. Most of the other shower activity, or at least chance of, not even making it to the ground. So let's check it out with the pinpoint forecast. We'll go through the morning. Some potential further to the south and to the east, but most of that outside of the viewing area. Doesn't last too long either. Headed in the afternoon, you start to see some potential, mainly off to the north, of some pop-up thunderstorms. That's mainly over these higher elevations as you have a lot of daytime heating, get a little more instability out there, but it doesn't last too long. Head into Wednesday, which is what you're looking at here. Not a whole lot going on. Let's go into Wednesday afternoon, and for the most part, some potential for a bit of activity, but if anything, just some clouds building up in Lake County. Checking out the coast, sunny, wind mostly clear. Temperatures a bit warmer for Brookings, those offshore winds keeping it warmer there, also known as the Checo effect. Won't last too much longer though. In the West Valleys, sunny with some frost early, temperatures mainly in the 60s and 70s, 70 degrees for Medford. Today likely the coolest day of the week, and we're right around average. And east of the Cascades, cloudy early, then sunny, temperatures in the 50s, mainly 58 for Klamath Falls. 7-day forecast not looking too bad. Look at that, warmer and warmer by about 2-3 degrees each day, from the 70s, 73 to the 80s, 82, and then evening out just a little bit towards Sunday and Monday of next week. Checking out the Klamath Basin, that's the trend as well, very quickly going from the 50s to the mid-70s by Saturday and Sunday. Northern California does introduce the slightest chance of some afternoon showers or thunderstorms till Sunday and Monday, but it's a very small chance, so we'll hold off on that until we get a little bit closer. And for the coast, the Checo effect today, keeping Brookings and Harbor quite a bit warmer than the rest of the coast. The rest of the coast mainly in the low to mid-60s.